What we are looking at today, folks, is a 2011 Chevy Suburban 2500 four-wheel drive with a 6-liter V8. This truck was formerly owned by the Baltimore County Fire Department. It's a lieutenant's truck. Does have some remnants of it being a former emergency vehicle. As you can see, the body is in pretty clean condition. Does have a few little nicks and scratches. As we walk around, I'll point them out to you, just from the vinyl being pulled off from all their lettering. But no major dings or dents or anything along that lines. It does have 4 good Michelin tires on it, all in excellent condition and roadworthy. If you look right here, you can see, and this is on both fenders, it does have the markings from where they did have the emergency lighting on them, that they were removed. The same thing with both mirrors. The outside top covers that had the emergency lights on the outside got taken off by them, so they were able to sell this. Does on both sides of the grill have another set of emergency flashers that were there that were taken off. No real major damage other than that stuff, easily fixable or replaceable. There are a few nicks and scratches in the paint, like right there. Overall, I mean, it's a very pretty truck. You can still see the remnants. It's hard to see with the light here, but you can see the shading of the EMS lieutenant signaling on the side glass. The staining in the glass from having the vinyl on top of it. You can still see the shadows of it. Open up the truck. Cloth interior. Driver's seat does have a tear. You know, typical of somebody sliding in and out of this thing. This truck does have, as we go here in the cluster, it does have 151,000 miles on it, but driving it, you never know it. It does have a indicator light that says, let me get there for you. It'll come up, it'll say service airbag system, and that's usually because they disable them for when they're in service, just so they don't have them going off when they're on the way to a scene or something accidental happening. Does have CD player, climate control, heat and air conditioning, both do work. This is a fleet package on the inside. So you got both front seats. It has 2/3 of the back seat. This is one piece. The seat there that's missing is a single and can be probably acquired online or from a salvage yard. All the bolts and threads are all still there in place, along with the seat belt if you wanted to add it back into it. Come around here to the trunk. It does not have the 3rd row. Typically what they put in here is the storage bins for all their equipment, but that all gets removed before they sell it so they can put it in the next vehicle they buy. But you could probably put a 3rd row seat back in this truck with no major complications or issues. All the hardware is still intact for it. Undercarriage is great. There's no frame rust or any major defects in it. I mean, this is a solid 3/4 ton Suburban. If you're looking for something to tow or haul, this is the perfect vehicle for it. Pop the hood here. The sound the motor's been running the entire time. You wouldn't even know it as quiet as it is. Again, a clean 6.0 liter V8, dry as a bone, no oil leaks, no leaks of any kind, no misfires, no rough idle. I mean, she purrs like a kitten. Typically the Stato and stuff is very well maintained. They're kept up to the strictest of maintenance packages. You're looking for a fairly clean 2500 Suburban for not a whole lot of money. This could be the truck for you. This is going in a no reserve auction to the highest bidder, starting out at $1 with no reserve. If you have any questions or concerns or something maybe I missed that you'd like to know more about, please feel free to email us about it. If you don't ask. I can't tell you. And again, this is once again a no reserve auction with a great running truck. So this is going to go to the highest bidder. So good luck and happy bidding.